me, money is important because unfortunately we can't pay the bills with love, with smiles. So for me, it's important to live, to get things, to buy things, and realize no, as conseguir conquistar your dreams. So for me, it's important.
Yeah. Um, and what about you, Pedro? Please introduce yourself and why is money important?
Okay, my name is Pedro Jaued. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, but I live now in Sintra, Portugal. And I'm journalist degree, but I don't work in journalist area. I I unemployed in the moment I search the new opportunity, and that's it for me. About the question, uh, why is money important? For me, money is very important uh, for life. I don't know. We live in one world. This money is very important, but you it's necessary to have money to have a one. It's not the one good life, but it is a one life. Uh, I don't know English sem preocupações. Do you have money is more easy to live sem preocupações, but it's important for uh to like a travel or to like a new product, so a new car, new uh, one new t-shirt, shoes. That's it.
Great. So guys, Ariana has arrived in the conversation, so we have uh too many people here, okay? Um, can you listen to us, Ariana? Okay. So can you talk? Can you talk, Ariana? Can you talk with us or you just want to listen? Okay, try to speak now. Nope. Okay. So, Rita, and what about you? Please introduce yourself and why is money important?
Hi, my name is Rita. I live in Minas Gerais, so far off Belo Horizonte. I live more next from São Paulo. I'm married. I don't have kids. I start to work with TI. I make I don't know what's in English, transição de carreira. I'm so happy for get my first job in this area. And I'm here talk for improve my English to get grow up is this new opportunity in the area. I think money important, of course. Uh, with money, you have a good life. You can buy something not for spend money, but you have a house. You can have a car. When something is necessary for our life, you can buy to pay for a good let's say English, plano de saúde. I think this is very important. I don't agree with some people. Hi?
Aureana, yeah,
Sorry.
now it's working, but Rita is talking. Just a second.
I'm sorry.
I don't agree with the people that says the money is the evil in the world. I think it's not. It's true. I think with the evil, the word is the people with the ganância. But money is good when you use it with
Okay, Rita,
with-
just a minute, Rita. I needed to mute you because it was cracking so loud. I'm really sorry. Can you try to unmute again because your mic is doing some noises and it was so loud. It's still doing
eu vou
this.
sair cá então de novo.
Okay. Jesus Christ, tonight people are with problems in their mics. And what about you, Beatriz? Please introduce yourself.
My name is Beatriz. I'm 25. I'm from Campina Grande in the countryside of Paraíba. I've been here in Talk and Talk since the end of May or something. And for me, money is important because we live in a society where we need to get money to survive. We need to earn money to survive and pay not our bills, but almost everything need to be financial paid. You know, if you need health insurance, if you need good education, if you need to just spend time with who you love, you need to spend money with it. And even though I don't agree with the monetarization of the society and capitalizing health and education, we need to live in this way of a society. Hopefully, we'll surpass it in the future. And for me, money is just what it brings to me. And the experience, for example, provide a health insurance, a good food, uh, and memories by traveling or, just doing, for example, buying books and being able to pay streaming. It's really important because we need to survive and we need to have these moments of happiness, to keep moving forward. And yeah, I agree with some people who said that money is evil. I think that we are only just, thinking about surviving, and it made us really individualist. Like, I just need the mine. And I think that when we be able to surpass this way of life, this white capitalism, we can um, see ourselves as a community again, because we need the other to survive, and we need to have these open eyes because we live in a society, and we need to help others and being helped, and for me it's really important. Even for everyone lives in a equal way. And yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. I think that I prolonged my answer.
No problem. Aureana, is your mic working now?
Okay, my name is Aureana. I'm from Bahia. I'm 35 years old. I'm in self development. I need English for my future job. About question one, uh, because money buy food, buy housing, buy travel, and it helps a person life.
Great. So guys, we have too many people here, okay? And I will split us into groups to this conversation works better, okay? So here in the main room with me, we'll continue with Patricia and Pedro. Aureana, Rita, and Beatriz, I will put in the small group, okay? Give me just a second to split us. So, girls, I will bring you back 5 minutes before the end. Okay, see you. Okay. I think it will work better now. uh, so Pedro, do you think you have a good relationship with money? Because it's very common we think that money is important. It's important to have a big quantity of money, but we also know people who have a big quantity of money and just break uh, I think it's break up at the same moment because they do not have a good relationship with money. They just buy everything that they want. And what about you? Do you have a good relationship with money?
Yes, I don't have problem with money, but my big problem, I don't have money. But
It's also a problem.
yeah, I like so much having more money, but my relationship with this money is a big relationship. I love this relationship, but I don't have moment in the money in the moment, and my relationship of money is bad. But but about the sense of the question, yes, I have one good relationship. Uh, in parts, in moments, but I have one problem. I have I love objects, specifically objects. I have one big collection of LPs, vinyl, you know, and I spend my money in vinyl a lot, but this is my problem. I don't have other problems, but in general, my relationship is good.
That by the way, it's bankrupt, not breakout, something like this. I said it's bankrupt when you just um when finish all your money. uh and it's okay having problems with Venice because I have a problem with Beyonce. Everything about Beyonce I just wanna buy.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you. I have a problem. My problem in one music artist is ACDC. I love ACDC, and I look, I see one item I don't have in my collection. Oh my God! I spend my money. Take my money and take me a item. This is my
Yeah.
big problem.
Great. And what about you, Patricia? Do you have a good relationship with money?
Yeah, I agree with Pedro. My relationship with the money is amazing. As a library assistant, I'm organized about books, and I'm organized about my money. I'm looking for this expression in English, cheapskate. I think I'm cheapskate, mão de vaca em inglês. Cheapskate or penny pincher. Algo assim. So, eu sou muito bom de vaca, and sometimes I pay, I pay for shows or in online games. I spend my money, but most of times I am a mão de vaca, so I'm very organized about my money.
Great. So your weakness is games and concerts.
Yeah, and tattoos too.
Yeah, I do not have tattoos, unfortunately, but I intend to have. Maybe this new year, I make one. Okay, guys, and Patricia, you said you are a ship,
Cheapskate.
cheapskate.
Cheapskate, yeah.
Okay. So I imagine you save some money. And why do you think it's important to save money?
I don't know how I say in English, but I always say when asking me about this, quem guarda tem. So in emergencies, it's very important have money guardado, né, saved, and for me, have money is about worries. Não ter preocupações. So for me it's important, but it's obvious. It's important to save it, but enjoy the money in your life is important too, because you're saved and you not enjoy is bad. So, but for me, ter a certeza que eu tenho esse dinheiro guardado, for me, I am more relaxed. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, definitely. If something happens, you have money that you can count. It's really, really important.
Help
And
me and help others, help my family, help my friends. It's important.
yeah. And what about you, Pedro? Why is it important to save money? And is it easy to do?
Yeah, it is important, but for me, it's more important to save memories with money. I totally agree. The Patricia says, you save your money, save, and you do not live your life. I prefer live my life to save money, but it's important. It's very important. One emergency, your future. But I don't know my future. Today I'm live. Tomorrow I don't know. I prefer I live my life now, and save good memories. I eat good food, and I spend my money for important moments and happy moments for me. But you ask me, is important? Yes, it's important, but my life is different about this. It's not easy. Save money. Uh, it's very hard. I don't know. The world have many tentações. You know, I don't know temptations. I don't know, but it's very hard to save money.
Yeah, in my case, I save money thinking in future projects, like a tattoo or a course that improve my career, improve my language. I think saved. I think in nothing. It's not saved because I save it. I saved thinking in emergency, the future emergency in my health, and in a concert. I think
Yeah.
thinking about a thing.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I save money is important, but I have one opportunity to spend my money in one happy money moment or one trip or the opportunities I spend my money.
And this is the reason that you save that money. So it's good. There's no problem. I think the biggest problem is when you use some money we don't have. For example, credit cards. This is a big problem in many people's lives. But of course, it's necessary and have a balance about save money and to live your life. Okay, it's perfect when you save your money to live your life and do not use credit cards, and then you will live your life of dreams and have big quantity of um Jesus Christ, I forgot the word, even debts with bank, for example. And uh one interesting thing is sometimes money is related with power. So Pedro, do you think that money make people important?
I believe yes. The money make transform people in famous people and the important people. No, I see in the days the people have money, uh, Jeff Bezos or uh, I forget the name, the Tesla man, and the others millionaires or billionaires, these men or the people have money, and the money transformed people in famous peoples, and the famous transform important people, but I believe this is depends the your head, but for me, man, for me, it's a bullshit. It's not. Yes, I have importance. The work these men or these peoples is very important for other peoples or for the planet, for example. But no, it's not changed my life. I don't consume in general your products. I don't have one Tesla. I I don't have other new products, but in general, yes, I believe this money make people important.
Okay, so it's basically it's almost like steps. If you have money, you are important, and people start to notice you, and like something like this.
Yeah,
And
in internet is uh, the I don't know. Isso acontece on the internet, but the people start one channel or one channel in YouTube or other platforms, but no have money in this moment, but create one relevance and take a money. In the other moments, people have more importance, and the importance transform your life, and they start in internet, digital influencer, and in the future change to political or one important I don't know, cargo em uma empresa. It's normal in internet this.
I agree with Pedro. For me, you say, Leo, about power, but for me, money in nowadays give your access a lot of places, a lot of things, a lot of contact. So nowadays it's so important. You have contacts. If you have a right contacts, you get a job, you get a promotion, you get a lot of things. So for me, money is not make people important, but it's more important is a access about this money bring.
I totally agree with you all. I think that it's really connected with the next question, because there are some people who are poor, but they look like rich. So, Patricia, do you know someone like this?
I know a lot of people who spends a lot of money to look rich, and in the final of the month is crying because oh, I don't know how pay my credit card, because for me credit cards is a money you don't have this money, so it's a false sensation you have a money but you don't have. So I don't like to use credit card. I pay about money, pay with Pix, but credit card I don't like. And I know someone who spends a lot of money to look rich. It's for me, I think is a bad thing. I prefer I don't know how to say planejar, but eu planejo a lot of things, a lot of I plan my trip. I plan I don't know, a dinner with my friends, a happy hour. I plan it because uh, I need to pay the bills. I need to save my money. So for me, it's important. Today, I think nowadays, correctly, I look like people that spend money to looks like como é que se diz? Tipo, parecer outra pessoa, sabe? Just to impressionar
Look
outras
like.
pessoas. Yes. So para tentar pertencer a algum grupo. So for me, it's a bad thing. And I'm sorry for
And
my bad English. I'm sorry. I'm
it's
nervous.
not bad. Come on. It's good. And Patricia, one more question. Do you think that those people that look like rich, even if they are poor, do you think that they have access to people who are rich or have money? What kind of people do you think those people are related to?
Se eu entendi a pergunta direito, se essas pessoas, elas tentam parecer pessoas ricas, é isso?
Yeah, not just this, but are they connected with rich people? They
I
have
don't,
connection with rich people, or they just look
uh,
like rich?
I,
And
I, I think they want to look like rich people, but I think is to get a access rich people, you you need to have a real money. So in the final of month, these false rich people have money to pay the bills. I don't know. So for me, I think it's not related. Just try to uh, pass an image to rich people, to looks like rich people, to try access to rich people for real.
great. And what about you, Pedro? Do you know someone who or someone who is poor and look like rich?
Yeah, I see many people living one false life is very common, but in my close friends or my social circle, I don't remember one people living this. Uh, in general, I only have broken friends. Don't you live you live a poor life and did not have money to I look like a rich life, you know. But I imagine this is normal. People goes one concert or one I don't know, a boate, a club, and one whiskey for me, and uh, other people looks and oh the guy is having money. You have a one bottle of whiskey or other drink. I imagine it is common in the night, but in my social life, my friends and my family, no.
Yeah, I think especially social medias, some people share an image that it's not real. So
Yeah, in Instagram or Facebook, many people have a good life. Uh, uh, Many people is rich in social media, but in real life is others history.
Yeah, when I answer the question, I think in a lot of influences that I saw on Instagram, because it's visible to the people is not a real rich, is fake.
yeah, and guys, talk about money. I really wanna know from you, but in two aspects is, what do you consider that it's more important? For example, buy for an iPhone or paying a trip for you? Here in Brazil, it's basically the same amount of money that you need to pay an iPhone or do a travel. So, what is most important for you, Patricia? For example, if you have a money to pay an iPhone or do a travel.
I pay for a trip because memories and your live when you live in experience on a travel, we can stolen for you. iPhone. I live in Rio de Janeiro, so yeah, I walk on the streets. I can be stolen, but a memory of a beautiful travel, an amazing travel is not, it's not possible. So I paying for a trip with a big smile.
Great. And what about you, Pedro?
Yeah, for me, trip is more better, but is you have one iPhone is essential is in your trip. I live the experiences and my iPhone save me in moments. I use the maps or online banks or other apps for hotels, email is very important. But first, the trip for me is more better. Uh, I agree. The memories is more important for me, but you have one iPhone, you take a pictures and the videos, you spend your memory too. Is important too.
Yeah, and it's good because uh it looks that The answer depends on the moment of your life, your priorities, your necessities. Because okay, I have money, but what if I need to buy a phone? So maybe my priority is to buy a new phone. Of course, it's not necessary to pay an iPhone, but
Yeah,
it's something good.
one balance is important. You don't have a money for the two, one iPhone and one trip. You pay the one iPhone is not a new iPhone, but the other iPhone is more shipping. And you go on one trip, it's not staying one a big hotel and go a five-star restaurant. You live in a one shipping trip, you on backpackers trip. It's okay. You live in the two experiences and you happy.
Yeah, it's fair. Great. So yeah, I think that it's something important to do, Pedro, to balance. Maybe it's important to buy to pay for both a new phone and a trip. Nice. And guys, do you think, Pedro, that there is a limit of money, or is it important to always have more and more? Because there are some people who uh, just save money, as you said. They do not live their lives because they need to save money, or they are always working and working to save money and do not use the taste. What do you think? There is a limit to money, or it's important to always have more and more?
It's complicated question, but more and more money is good, It's a good experience. But I I think that you work a lot for save money. It's complicated. For me, exists one limit about this. You have big one good money in your bank account. This money is sufficient, for your life, for you propose your good life. For me, it's okay, but you you win money. Win is not working for this money. You win money more and more. For me, is better.
Okay.
Se eu só ganhar sem ter que trabalhar, quanto mais é melhor.
É o problema que todo mundo queria ter, né? Só ganhar. Problema ali.
Exactly. And what about you, Patricia? What do you think?
Oh, well, for me, I work to obviously to win money, but I don't need to be millionaire to be happy, for example. I just want to have a comfortable life, pay the bills, live with not a lot of worries about money, travel for once a week, pelo menos. And for me, it's fine. It's not. I want to be millionaire, and I work, and to work a lot, and you forget about your family, about your relationships, your friends. You don't enjoy your life. For me, it's not life. It's not a life. So I work because I want a comfortable life. For me, it's fine to get there.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that A comfortable life, it's enough. I think that I came from um, a poor family, so I do not needed so much money to grow up. And today I'm still having a life that I do not have so much money to live good, to have a good life. But of course, I really wanted to be comfortable. And to me, it's enough, I guess. Um, okay. And um, okay. We have, I think that we have some aspects of money here that sometimes the comfortable is enough. And when we, for example, Pedro said about always win money, but to win money without work, uh, you need to invest your money, a lot of money to, I have no idea how to say uh, criar juros in English. So in this way, invest your money. It's a way that it's possible you just win money without working. But this is not my life. It's necessary a lot of money.
Beyonce
And
concert is coming, so money. You have you have a lot of money to pay. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I'm still paying this travel. And so this is one thing that, for example, money does for me. It was my biggest dream. So this year I traveled to Germany to watch Beyonce concert. So it was one of the biggest things that money did for me. And what about you, Patricia? What is the most important thing money can do for you?
Travel. A lot. I like to travel, so I uh, I went to Europe in my honeymoon. So money give me this favor, but I work a lot to get money. So for me, it's important to travel. Uh, travel abroad, know the other cultures, testing my English, and I'm planning to travel again to Europe to see my friends that live in Germany and my nephew who lives in Ireland. So I need to save a lot of money, but is a dream to when I went to Europe, it's a dream to I realize it, and I don't know if realize is a correct, but it's okay. And my next goal is travel to Europe again.
Okay, it was a big dream that you achieved.
Yeah, I achieved them. Thank you.
Uh, and what about you, Pedro? What is the most important thing money can do for you?
Yeah, for me, it's travel too. For me, is very important in my life. But travel and go to concert or festival, music festivals. I love music festivals or concerts, and I live in Europe now. I live in Europe 2 years, and I have opportunity to go a festival, and I never imagined in my life to I see specifically bands or go in specific location, but for me is essential for my life. This travel and the concerts.
Great. Yeah. In my case, we talked about access, and to me, the most important thing that money can do, I think that is also travel, but to study. So I really want to do this. Uh, do one a graduation, for example, in a university in Canada, German, any place out of Brazil, because I I think that it would be really, really nice. So,
Man,
how was the
German is amazing. You have one opportunity to go to Berlin. I love it, Berlin. I go one in one moment in my life, but it's very, very good. Berlin is amazing.
Yeah, I really love it. Hamburg. Uh, so how was the conversation in your room, Rita?
It's nice. My phone doesn't work on a little time, but I think this type interesting. Money is some you have a different points of the view of the guys. You can talk a lot. It's so good.
Yeah, and it's nice because different points of views. It's depends of the lifestyle of you have or
Yeah.
your priorities. So it's really nice when we see other aspects of money. And Rita, what is the most important thing money can do for you?
Have a good life. And I don't want to be a millionaire, but I want to be a necessary to a good life. I think this is more important.
Great. And what about you, Beatrice? How was the conversation?
Yeah, it was great. We had a great time talking about our point of views about money, and I think that all of us had a similar, an equal vision about money. We don't, at least I don't want to be rich. I just want to have a great and comfortable life, and being able to provide the best life possible to those that I like, I love.
Great. And what is the most important thing money can do for you?
Yeah, provide the best life possible for those or to those, I don't know the right position here, sorry, who I love, because life is hard, and just being able to provide a life and a great moments for those we love, it is the fuel that sometimes we need to keep going. And that's it.
Gr- Great. So guys, I think that's it. We finished our time. So it was a really nice conversation. Time just fly. It was really good talking with you all. Okay. So have a great weekend, great week, good Christmas Eve, and that's it, guys. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye,
See you
guys.
all.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.